Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Journey to God YouTube channel. I wish you a blessed day, and welcome to another daily devotional. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. Today is October 26th, and today's devotional topic is the shepherds. Luke chapter 2 verse 8 says, "Now there were in the same country shepherds living out in the fields, keeping watch over their flock by night." Being a shepherd at the time of Jesus was a job for uneducated people or incompetents. It was like the equivalent of being a fisherman. Being a shepherd was the most clear and conclusive way to prove that someone was not capable of much, that society would not consider that person to be very important, that life would be just some restless nights caring for a handful of sheep. Do not go thinking that there were many sheep. There was one shepherd for a maximum of 15 sheep. The sheep usually never belonged to the shepherd. You may be a simple shepherd from the 21st century who no one pays attention to, but if your heart is right with God, heaven will visit you to give you good news. Obviously, that does not mean it is not necessary to grow academically and to seek the highest achievement at school. Just remember that the Apostle Paul was a doctor of law. What I mean is that your academic degree should never be more important than your willingness to listen to the voice of God and serve Him. Another aspect that I find interesting to think about is that Jesus, in his earthly ministry, had no problem joining fishermen or comparing himself to shepherds. Thinking about it now makes us paint an almost romanticized portrait of a kind Jesus carrying a cute little lamb in his arms. When I think about the cultural perspective of that time, it would be as if today Christ had compared himself with the simplest of workers. The God of heaven made himself a baby and chose a meager barn so that the simplest could feel comfortable in his presence. Can you imagine the shepherds trying to get into a royal palace? It would be very complicated. As you can see, Christ did not want to complicate our relationship with him. The religion that he asks of us is not a complicated one. On the contrary, it is a simple one. Love God and your neighbor. Do you need a PhD in theology to understand that? Without a doubt, the simple shepherds of Bethlehem were also able to understand. In their simplicity, the shepherds were interested in the coming of Christ. On the other hand, the scholars of Jerusalem had to be warned by foreigners that the prophesied time had been fulfilled. If you have a heart in tune with heaven, it would not be improbable if a host of angels were to visit you on one of these nights. Thank you for tuning into another daily devotional video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. And if you have any questions or feedback, post them in the comment section where I'll be reading all of them. Thank you and have a blessed day.